You have now tuned in to another episode of Law Abiding Citizen 101 with the Sneaky Link. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Joseph Lyle Menendez and Erik Galen Menendez, commonly referred to as the Menendez brothers, are American brothers convicted of killing their parents, José and Mary Louise Menendez, at their Beverly Hills home in 1989. The family lived in Hopewell Township, and both brothers attended Princeton Day School. Kitty quit her teaching job when Lyle was born, and the family moved to New Jersey when Erik Galen was born on November 27, 1970. Jose became an executive at Hertz Corporation and later RCA Records. After he was appointed as the CEO of Live Entertainment, the family moved to Calabasas, California. On August 18, 1989, Lyle and Erik went into several Pow Pow stores in Southern California to buy Pow Pows. However, due to issues with Lyle's California driver's license and a 2-week waiting period mandated by Pow Pow laws, the brothers decided to purchase Shot Pals instead. They acquired Mossberg 12-gauge Shot Pals along with boxes of birdshot and buckshot ammunition in a Big Five sporting goods store in San Diego, California, where Erik used a stolen driver's license from Lyle's friend, Donovan Goodfield. On August 18th,
You're guilty. It has been ordered by this court.
please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. On the evening of August 20th, 1989, Jose and Kitty were watching The Spy Who Loved Me in their theater of their Beverly Hills mansion, while Lyle and Erik entered carrying loaded shot pads. Jose was shot 6 times, including a fatal shot to the back of his head. Kitty was shot 10 times before the fatal shot to her cheek. She was on the floor, crawling away. Lyle ran to the car where Erik handed him ammunition to reload before firing that final shot to her face. Immediately after the killings, both brothers remained inside the house for a few minutes, expecting the police to respond due to the gunshot noise. They left to dispose of their bloodstained clothes and later buried the shot piles somewhere along Mulholland Drive. They also went to a movie theater and attempted to purchase tickets for the film Batman to use as their alibi, but abandoned that plan due to the timestamp on the ticket stub. They then headed to the Taste of LA festival at the Santa Monica Civic Auditorium. After returning home and finding no police presence, Lyle called 911 and emotionally told the story to the operator. Someone killed my parents, saying that he had just come home and discovered their bodies. Erik was heard screaming and crying in the background. While the officers arrived, Lyle and Erik ran from the home towards the officers, screaming. Police initially investigated this claim, but grew suspicious due to brothers' spending and their hiring of a computer expert to delete their father's recently updated will. Erik confessed to the murders in sessions with his psychologist, citing a desire to be free of a controlling father with high standards, which led to their arrest months later. Lyle and Erik were charged with 2 counts of first-degree unalivement with special circumstances for lying in wait, making them eligible for the unalivement penalty, and charges of conspiracy to unalivement. During the first trial, the defense argued that the brothers unalived their parents in self-defense after years of alleged actual, emotional, and physical abuse. The prosecution argued that the unalivements were premeditated, the allegations of actual abuse were fabricated, and the brothers were motivated by hatred and the desire to receive their father's multi-million-dollar estate after being disinherited from his will. The juries were unable to reach a verdict, resulting in mistrials for both brothers. In a second trial, they were convicted of first-degree unalivement and sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Beginning in 1998, the brothers began numerous successive legal appeals of their convictions, which were reviewed and rejected by judges. October 24th, Los Angeles District Attorney George Gaskin recommended a resentencing after reviewing a habeas corpus petition. After Gaskin's loss in the November 2024 election, newly elected District Attorney Nathan Hochman opposed the habeas corpus petition, calling the brothers' self-defense claims lies. In May 2025, a judge resentenced the brothers to 50 years to life, making them eligible for parole. Lyle and Erik Menendez have been behind bars for 35 years, and when both brothers were denied parole this past August 2025, their case reached another barricade. But the brothers still have three potential paths for freedom. One, the brothers can apply for parole again in 3 years. With good behavior in prison, that wait can potentially be shortened to 18 months. Two, a possible second path to release is clemency, which California Governor Gavin Newsom can grant at any time. This is a possibility. And finally, the third path is the brothers' habeas corpus petition, which they submitted in 2023, to try to get another trial based on new evidence originally not presented in court. It's a long shot, but the brothers do have these three opportunities. We will continue to follow this story to see if there are any updates, and we will see if there is another habeas corpus submitted, if there is a possible clemency, or if within good behaviors they could possibly get parole within the next 18 months. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more on this story.